What's up, everybody? Got some good news, bad news for you. Good news first. I think that's the way people like it. Maybe it's bad news first. Good news, you guys commented on a bunch of the videos and said you do want me to show some back stuff, back training. So I'm gonna record a back session for you. Unfortunate news is the channel was demonetized, but no worries. I will still be putting out videos, at least finishing off this contest prep, which is a good 5 to 7 weeks of filming still. And then I can like reapply and all that good stuff. I'll try to still put videos out weekly. It might be 1 instead of 2, but yeah, very unfortunate. I guess I used some reels that were literally me speaking that were used in somebody else's YouTube channel as well, like the RP channel, obviously. And YouTube decided, hey, let's demonetize it. Silly stuff. But me and Mario are still gonna be working hard, diligently to put out the best content we can for you guys. I am still experiencing some shit with the eye. Crystal, Mike's wife, has done her sports med stuff, prescribed me all the right antibiotics and all that good stuff. So the weights won't be crazy heavy today because I am not trying to tear my fucking muscle off the bone. But it's gonna be a pretty good session back. Feeling contest prep big time. I'll try to speak to what I'm doing a little bit, you know, be educational as always, but again, if you can't already tell, demeanor down here. Things are good though, life's good. I am happy, I am just fucking exhausted. So without further ado, let's get into the pull session. I'll see you guys in the gym. So something I did my entire 2020 contest prep, I believe, where I got my pro card for nationals, was I pre-exhausted and started with a lat pullover every single back session. Last mesocycle and this mesocycle, I kind of went back to that. I really like the way this helps. It's kind of like when I do my hamstring curls before my squatting patterns. I feel like it really warms up all the joints. It warms up the target musculature, and it allows me to connect better with my back for the rest of the session. Same way that the hamstring curls warm up my joints, my knees, helps me connect better with my squatting patterns as well. So this has been great. I did it for an entire mesocycle already. I'm gonna continue with it. Just like the leg session, I'll be starting with my previous week for you loads. I believe I'm gonna have like 2 45s on each side. Get to buckle myself in. Ooh, check this out, guys. If you guys didn't know, these are magnetic, and I got too close, so it just clipped right on there. But now if I wanna talk, I can just have the camera. Here on my channel, we treat our cameramen with respect. Unlike Mike with Scott, always disrespecting him. Mario, at some point, you're gonna get a mic on too, and we're gonna train together, and I'll just record your sets for you. But I won't have a steady hand, so you'll definitely know when I'm recording. Well, besides him being in the video. We'll have to do that sometime, it'll be fun. So on the way down in the concentric portion, kind of like a press, I'm really trying to shove my chest toward the upper corner of the room. So that deep stretch, I'm still big chest, big chest, big chest. And then as I initiate here from the lats, I'm pushing my rib cage up and trying to squeeze back instead of sinking and going like this, which you'll see a lot. Oh my God, guys. These will be fun to record. Okay, you all get to see what it's really like. We were actually just chatting, me and Mario, about the style of video, but because it is full sets and it's like me kind of like sitting here between sets talking, and not those fancy edits and stuff that we do on RP channel, it's gonna be like, you'll really be able to see how much I'm feeling it, you know? Because I'm not gonna be able to, even just talking and formulating sentences and trying to be educational during these, it's tough, but you know, there's things where I can be like, this is probably something neat to touch on. But half the time, dude, I'm literally gonna be sitting here like this, just. So I rechecked. It was 2 45s and a 25 per side. So that is what I'll be starting with week 1 of this mesocycle. Go ahead and put that on. And I'll probably just go into the working sets. Like I won't really potentiate this. Just doing a couple reps here, I really get into the groove pretty easily. It's not like it's a crazy heavy compound exercise to begin with. So I'm just gonna put the weight on. I'll probably go right into my sets. I have 2 sets. And then I'll go into I think a chest supported row variation, but I'll double check. That's what I like about like having the app. There's so much like stored information up here, especially when you have like client check-ins. I'm sure like a lot of you are coaches. You might think like, you might relate to this. For a lot of my clients, I know exactly what they did last week. I know exactly what their weigh-ins were. And most of that comes from being disorganized in the past. I had to remember shit. Sometimes I forget to write things down. But having the app, I can just make my mesocycle. I'll make minor variations in deload week, like Saturday, Sunday before I come back in here. And I'll have ideas of what I'm gonna do as I go through my mesocycle. So like right now, within like week 3, let's say, I'll have a good idea what I'm really clicking with and what I'm thinking like, I'll probably change this variation next mesocycle. So by the end of my deload week, I have my whole new mesocycle written out, but I don't have to remember what I wrote down, which is why I'll always be like, I think I have this next, but I'll double check. It's right here in my pocket, on my phone, on the handy dandy RP Hypertrophy app. Download, link in my bio on Instagram. Feel like a giant baby. So I mentioned that I will start both back sessions with this exercise. The other back session is Saturday, and it will be a lighter variation. So I'll be doing an intensity technique where either myo rep match or some kind of giant set with lighter loads, and that will be how I start that back session. So this one I'm treating it more like straight sets, 10 to 15 range. So we just got 12. Next time it'll be obviously what I said, the intensity technique, giant set, myo rep, whatever it may be. Already got a pump, it's nice. Dragon Lair is cool. See a lot of new faces all the time. What's up, me and Mario met? Just came in here randomly one day and we all just say hey to Jack dudes. I saw Mario, I was like, hey man, you're jacked. I don't have my straps. My friend Carol gets all of her products from RP, so right now, she got some Versa grips sent to the house, and I had them in my bag for her, but I forgot mine. So Carol, if you see this, these might be stretched out by the time you get them, and opened, and used, and probably sweaty and disgusting. God, Mario, fuck! So I just count every implement as 45 pounds, as most of you know. So this is 275 if you ask me. 2 45s and a 25 on each side. I got 12, 10. No joint pain, felt really good. Last mesocycle, my shoulder was bothering me a tad, but it feels pretty good this time. The deload did me wonders. If you're wondering where Joe is, he's currently deloading right now as well. He finished his last hard push, and now he's deloading before a more strength-focused block and then contest prep. But I felt really good, 12-10. Right at or above my week 3 performance from last mesocycle. So this should be interesting progression through this meso. Probably end at like 3 or 4 sets, getting 15 for my first set, which would be really good. Probably be a PR. And now we will move on to my rowing variation. I've kind of done this for like 2 or 3 mesocycles already. I feel like it's getting a little stale. In the app, I created a custom exercise and it says chest supported row of choice. So I might go with the T-bar today, see if I like it. And then maybe I'll use the Humbler, this row machine right here. You put like a fucking 25 on this thing and it's 300 pounds. I feel like it's not terrible and it has a decent resistance profile because it's angled. So when you get to about here, it's really its hardest, and it's hardest on the stretch, which is what you want, but these are so goddamn uncomfortable. I'm either bearing the bottom portion of this pad into my fucking nuts, or I'm bearing the top portion of this pad into my chest and I can't breathe. I don't like that it stopped so soon, but we'll try it out. You about to use this? Damn it. I was gonna say, please take it away from me.
This is a little bit too heavy for me, buddy.
Right?
This is deceiving.
This machine is rough.
You almost don't even need weight.
Yeah, I know, I put a 25 on here and I feel like I'm doing 300 pounds. All right, like I said, I put 25s on. We're gonna see how heavy it is. Ow. So I always do that, but nobody knows what I'm talking about. Mario, do you know that? Do you know what that is from? The ouch. The Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob. When he falls on them and he's like, ouch. Oh my God, why is this so fucking heavy already? Well, guys, that is potentially going to be my working weight. Holy fuck. I'll probably go, I'll use that weight, 10 to 20 range. I'll just really try to milk the eccentric. And if you guys think I'm being a baby and I'd have more muscles if I went heavier, you just tell me in the comments, because you're going to anyway. Sorry, Carol. There's a way I can open this and make it look like I never opened it. Probably not. Oh, they're so small. They're so cute. If these fit, we're using them. Oh, these are their new female ones. They're supposed to like fit more comfortably around your wrists and all that shit. So I'll test these out. Today I will be identifying as someone who would wear the female version of Versa grips. These are comfy, I'm not gonna lie. Why do females always get the better shit? Like, I only shave with female razors. I will only shave with female razors. They're fucking better. Skincare products, hair care products, Versa grips now. Come on. Oh, these are fucking nice. Damn, I don't even feel like I gotta break these in either. It only gets worse, guys. I love that. She has a Finn and Jake tattooed on her arm.
What is that?
Finn and Jake from Adventure Time. You ever watched it? Dude, it's one of my favorite cartoons of all time. It's kind of like SpongeBob where it verges on adult animation, but it's really a kid's show. Meep. Mario says it has to go between my titties.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, fuck. My fucking god, this sucks. Ah!
Go, Jared. Come on.
So the shitty part about this is eye shit. My eyes are like heavy all day and I'm already super tired. I just don't feel like doing shit because I'm like tired all day. Or the feeling of where your eyes are, even when you're not tired, but you're kind of sleepy and your eyelids get really heavy. It's like that all fucking day. So I'm glad that it's week 1 because I can at least, I know that my volumes are starting a little lower. So I did 2 sets here as well, 2 sets of the lat pullovers, and I have 3 sets of pull downs, and that's the session. So 7 total sets. You add that to my other probably 6, 7, 8 sets later on in the week, and I'm doing anywhere from 13 to 15 sets starting from my back. That's a damn good amount of volume for back across the week. So I don't feel terrible. It's one of those days where I'm coming in, I'm getting the volume in for sure. Does it feel great? No. But another good thing about having the app, you just gotta hit what it says. You gotta maintain your fucking technique every damn week. You don't give in. You don't let your body English get in the way. You don't modify the technique to get more reps. You do the exact same thing every single time, and you hit the volume required of you. If you can't, you just put what you got, and the app does the auto regulation for you. Being it's week 1, I did what I needed to do. We're gonna go to these pull downs, and then I'll pose a little bit, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. What we got? What we got? Hack. See how fucking tall this is? Check this out. Keep your hand here. You pull this out.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Now you don't gotta look stupid. Never stand on the seat ever again. Dude, these fucking fans are killing my eyes. So here's how you incorporate length and partials into your training, guys. 12, and now I'm gonna do about 3 to 4 to the chin, 3 to 4 to the forehead. These pull downs get really hard at the bottom, and spending more time in that lengthened position is a good idea. For some of my intensity techniques for like lat pull downs or things like that, pull-ups, I've been incorporating like 5 to 10 reps at the end of lengthened partials. So it's basically a mechanical drop set where you're doing the same thing, but you're just stopping where you can no longer pull to, because I couldn't hit my chest those last few reps. So it was 12, 13 to the chest, 3 to the chin, 3 to the forehead. And I'll make note of that on my app. He'll pop it up on the screen, and you'll see how I program that. Now, I'm trying to get my ass to look like this. That's the only part that does it. My abs get striated in my forearms. We need to do a PM session at some point, Mario. Like lateral delts and biceps, like get one on camera, because I haven't recorded any of those. We'd have to do it in the afternoon though. I don't know if you're available. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I never really record my lateral delt and bicep stuff because I do it in the afternoon. So you guys always see me kind of like hit my back, then I leave, or I hit my chest and I leave. This way I can, we can actually do the lateral delts and biceps. Especially right now, I get some cool pumps and I get some like, some really cool intensity techniques going, supersets and things like that that I don't normally do. All right, so we'll get to recording a PM session at some point, me and Mario. I'm done basically, but when Joe joins me, he'll instigate more talking, I'm sure. You know, being this deep into contest prep and finding a training partner as like fluid and intellectual and thoughtful and as well trained as Joe, it fucking helps a lot. I've done a lot of preps in the past by myself. My best preps ever were probably nationals, where me and Mike Israel, we lived together. We went to the gym every single day together. A lot of my natural bodybuilding pro preps were with my little brother, who to this day, he's actually moving out here soon, thank God. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Him and my sister and my nieces, I get to get them all out here. I'm really excited about it. But to this day, he's one of the only people who have like, who can like get under my fucking skin in the gym and like push me to bring my best out in here, which is, it's just like, you know, we're really close. and I respect the fuck out of that kid. And I've been like an older brother and kind of a father figure to them for a really long time. So like the thought of letting him down in any capacity lights a fucking fire under my ass. And when he's in here yelling at me, it's it's really cool. It's inspirational to me and myself, and you guys will get to see it at some point too because he's coming soon. But him and Joe and Mike and my friend Carol, whose verses I just fucked up entirely. Just kidding, they're fine. They just probably smell like a locker room. They're really some of my favorite training partners ever. And we'll be getting Carol in on a session or two because she's also competing in the UK, which is probably where I'll be competing. So we're gonna have some fun. But guys, I appreciate you watching. Sorry that this one drug out a little bit and I don't have much to say. We'll do a PM session next, I'm sure. Maybe Joe will be in on that one, maybe not. I'm gonna go home, close my fucking eyes, put some damn eye drops and ointment and all that crap on them so I can go and do my biceps and lateral delts later in my apartment gym. Thanks for watching. Again, we're gonna continue pumping these out, even though the channel, for no reason at all, except for the fact that I took my own intellectual property and put it on my channel. My channel was demonetized. More to come, more prep shit, more me breathing heavy and being tired. See you guys next time.